Why did you not let me change? I think that's the right one.
Yeah, you're fine.
We've returned from closed sessions. I'll make a note that the time is 2:54. We have returned from closed session. I'll make a note that the time is 2:54. We move on now to new business. Please note there's one item for the director for information this month. Fisheries orders, fish disease control. Please note that there are 10 land transactions this month. And Director Bowen, do you intend to sign off on all of the land transactions?
Yes.
Please note there are 5 fishery orders for information from the director to the NRC this month, and they were presented in the director's report. Old business. There are no items under old business for director only. 6 fishery items, orders eligible for action on the agenda. And no director matter. First item is fishery order number 202.26, special hook size fishery regulations. Do I have a motion?
Mr. Chair, move to adopt Fisheries Order 20226.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Matter carries. Fisheries Order number 205.26, Michigan-Wisconsin Boundary Waters Fishing Regulation. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Matter adopted. Fisheries Order number 218.26, gear restrictions for fishing. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Do we have any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion adopted. Fisheries Order 229.26, netting regulations. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion adopted. Fisheries Order 240.26, lake sturgeon fish regulations. Do we have a motion?
Mr. Chair, move to adopt Fisheries Order 24026.
Do we have a
Second.
second? Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion adopted. Fisheries Order 252.26, lake whitefish, round whitefish, Cisco burbot, rainbow smelt, and Arctic grayling fishing regulations. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Adopted. We'll now move on to Commissioner's report.
Committee report.
Hang on.
Excuse me?
Committee.
Mr. Chairman,
Oh,
I would like to request by the department that we open up fisheries order, and I don't know the number, excuse me, related to...
219.
Excuse me?
Spearfishing 219.
No, that will just simply be an amendment to what we're doing to Syncharted's bass. And I will work closely with Chief Claremont on clarity so that we can better understand what we're up to doing.
so is that a motion?
I don't think we need to
You
do
don't
that
need
in
a
a motion,
motion.
do we? It's just a request.
Yeah, so I just want to make note, though, of our deadlines. So keep that in mind when you want us to open a fisheries order this late. The deadline to have something passed is in November.
Okay, and
So
how
next year.
might that affect any digest, or are we
They won't
concerned
get into
about that?
digest.
Pardon me?
It won't get in the digest.
Okay. So,
If it's not done by November.
okay,
Just keep that in mind.
okay.
All right, committee reports, start with wildlife.
So on Monday, the Wildlife Committee met and also included staff and Chief Sarah Thompson. She had brought in with her some specialists, specifically talking about turkeys. The specialist there is Adam Bump. We had a very good interaction and a better understanding of where turkeys are as far as population, what we're going to hear next month as far as recommendations for spring turkey hunting. It was a very good meeting in that regard. And then Chief Thompson also described bringing in Tyler Petrulia and also Chad Stewart, and they described the ongoings of a moose moose data collection and where they are currently and how that moose population is evolving positively, negatively, or any of the predation that has occurred, whether it be predatory or whether it be stricken by a car driver. So it was a wonderful exchange of ideas and thoughts and questions. I was very pleased with its outcome. We will hear from both sides in both of those subject matters at the next meeting, whenever that may be. And then, provided that we will be around for October, we do plan on listening at the next Wildlife Committee from the Wildlife Division on a couple other matters. So I will inform you as that moves forward. So very good conversation. And I also wanted to note that we are talking about coyotes. We are talking with staff on language, and that will be forthcoming in some form or fashion, but stay tuned.
The Fisheries Committee met last Thursday. Staff presented on bass and underwater spearfishing and entertained questions from commissioners. It's a good, productive meeting. Now we have Commissioners' report. We'll start with Commissioner Walters.
So after the NRC meeting in Gaylord, the following weekend, I attended the National Deer Association rendezvous. Very well attended, had wonderful guest speakers. The theme that day was why. Why do we do what we do? Why do others do what they do? What spurs our enthusiasm, passions, and so on. I found it to be very interesting, so I was really glad I attended. And then following that, my wife and I vacationed in Minnesota, northern Minnesota, where we were able to walleye fish, float around in a lake, which was great, do some boating, and catch up with close friends. That concludes my report.
Commissioner Urban.
Nothing to report.
Commissioner Hewens.
Nothing to report.
Commissioner Nyberg.
Nothing substantive to report, but just wanted to mention that we look forward to seeing everyone at our next meeting in the beautiful Keweenaw Peninsula and Houghton in the Upper Peninsula. Those are my good vibes for the next month's meeting, everyone. We'll see you in Houghton.
As far as my report, the leaves are really slow in turning in the Upper Peninsula. That combined with very little sighting of woodcock means there's going to be a slow start to the season. The ticks are down, that's the good news. So I'll have to go out and see if I can rustle up something without getting ticked too bad. That concludes our commissioner's report. Our next scheduled meeting is October 9 in Houghton County. Yes, please do.
So there's some talk about government not being funded, and we have to be prepared, although we'll hope for the best, prepare for the worst. So between the 1st and the 3rd, we'll have to make a decision because a lot of the money is committed to travel and plans to get there and be there. And so it's a possibility by Friday the 3rd, if we're not open for business and fully funded, that we'll be canceling that meeting, and we'll do a press release and let everybody know. And there will be no rescheduling. We'll move to the November meeting. Those items on the agenda, somehow we'll have a way to figure out maybe a quorum's not expected or what, but the staff won't be able to go there and participate. So stay tuned.
Thank you. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Chair, move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion adopted.